Okay, I will now walk you over Visual Composer Assignment Lab 3, which is purchase order using Enterprise Services Workplace. Okay, now you need first to gain access to Enterprise Services. To do that, you have to go to this following URL, okay, and fill up the registration. So the site is copy and okay, so I basically have to type in this one, https www.sdn.sap.com.irg. okay, so https www.sap.sdn.sap.com. okay, sdn.sap.com /irjsdn ESA-REG. Okay, so let me log into this. Okay, so it brings you here. When you get into that www.sdn.sap.com/irj/esareg website, it brings you here. Okay, so let me try it one more time. If I am here, then sdn/esareg, it brings you here. Here you have to join this website. Okay, join this website, so you just have to register. Just click here, register, and then you get a ID and a password. So I get an ID, this is my ID, and I use my password, and then I log into this site. Okay, okay, once I log into this site, it brings me to my user ID, username, and that ESA registration. Okay, so I put in Clamar University here. Okay, reason for access: to complete my assignments. I accept terms and conditions, and I submit. So my request has been submitted, and I should be getting an email with an ID and password to be able to access the site. Till I get it, I have to wait. Okay, so what happens then is I have to go to esworkplacesap.com. okay, so let me get into there. From here I have to click on the service registry. Okay, now within service registry, what I have to do is I will go to the browse tab. Okay, check one more time, no email. Okay, I will go to the browse tab, and I will go to browse by application. Okay, and then where do I need to go? I need to do ERP applications without HCM. Okay, ERP applications without HCM. Okay, I click on that. Then from there I have to do purchase order processing. Okay, so I go to purchase order processing. And what it is under, oh, okay, I think I can bring it down, sorry, bring it down, MNOP. Okay, I can see here purchase, still I don't see purchase. Okay, purchase order processing, I click on that, and then I do purchase order, I get purchase order. Okay, so I click on purchase order. Okay, now here select the first purchase order by ID query response in. Purchase order by ID query response in. Okay, I select that first one. So okay, I come to purchase order by ID query response in, and then I select the general folder, I click on WSDL. So I select the general folder, I click on WSDL. Okay, it brings me my login ID and the login page, so where you put in the login ID and the password which has been sent to you by the enterprise service registry registration. Okay, so I log in here and log on failed. So let me check what is my actual password. Okay, I got my password. I will try it once again. So this is my ID and then my password is this, and I say okay. Okay, so it shows up. This one shows up, and here in the page it says view the SDL required to access this and to make sure that pop-ups are allowed from this site. Okay, so select the endpoint folder. I will select the endpoints folder here. Make sure that pop-ups are open, okay, from this site. So okay, it worked. So this is another one. So it's endpoint folder, and then choose the first listing and click on test. So I choose the first listing and I click on test. Now this one comes up. Okay, this side comes up, and what I do here is enter, allow pop-ups from site, and enter your S number, student number, and ES password. Okay, student number and ES password, that means your ID and password, okay, which they have given you. So what I will put in here is I will put in the password, and I have to check my number again from my, sorry about that. My ID is this one, so I have to check my ID again, copy, Okay, so I take my yes ID and yes password, and it's asking me to now change my old password to new password. I give a new password, but the problem is I have to again copy and paste my new password. This is such a hassle. Sorry about that. So my old password was this one. Okay, so I have to give my old password. Okay, so now I change it. Okay, I have to give a password that is different from my previous password, and I need to write it down somewhere, okay, because I will forget. Okay, and I still need my ID again. Control V. Okay, okay. So I am here. Okay, so basically I am here, and then what happened is enter purchase order number, navigator is displayed. Now select the service and click on next, and I have to enter this purchase order number. Okay, so I am here and I click on next, and I have to include a purchase order number. And where do I put that purchase order number? I put it in the simple content. Okay, and I have to click on next. So I put it in the simple content here. Okay, I paste it here and click on next. Okay, now what I do next is the resulting XML is this view extracted results. Okay, so I just go here, XML content, this is this, tree view is this, and I can keep on doing this, and so I can see this is the ID, this is purchasing order party. I get all information here, vendor, cash discount terms, price, total amount. Okay, so I get the purchase order for the purchase number 4500012164. I get the purchase order number and the value for that 100,000 in USD currency. Okay, so let me see, this is my page here. I just want to show my ID and then the cost of the item. Okay, and so I have to take what do I have to submit? I have to submit a screenshot similar to page 14 in a Word document. So this is my page 14, so I need this screenshot. Okay, so I have this one. Let me just okay, sorry, this is, I just want the rest, I need to click, I don't need them to show. I just needed the price and that's all I need. Okay, so I take a screenshot here, I take a print screen, I put it in as I always do to make it more visible. I put it in Paint, I paste it. Okay, then I put this, okay, and then I cut it and I paste it in a Word document, and this is my assignment. Okay, so remember that you have to start early and you have to register to 2 sites before you can complete this assignment.